Hello. Um, Welcome to my round two summary of the 2011 British Open Championship, the 140th edition. Of course, the tournament started in 1860. What did I see today? Okay, so at the start of the day, Thomas Bjorn was in that championship and had the lead with Tom Lewis at 5 under. And how did things change today? Well, let's start off by saying, okay, the leaders now at the end of round two are Darren Clark and Lucas Glover. Glover has done little since his 2009 U.S. Open triumph. Chad Campbell, of course, the Texan, had a chance to win back in 2003, playing down the stretch against Sean McKeel. Um, of course, Glover shares the lead with Darren Clark, the Irishman, the older version with the gray hair, and Martin Keimer, number three in the world. He's at 3 under par, tied for third. Thomas Bjorn again shot a 72 today. He's 3 under. Miguel Angel Jimenez and Pablo Larrazabal, the Spaniards. Charles Schwartzel playing well. They're all at 3 under par. Well, I guess Pablo Larrazabal and Schwartzel are at 2 under. Davis Love the third. Tom Lehman, American veterans, are at 2 under. Dustin Johnson's at 2 under. Just going through these. Phil Mickelson's at 1 under. He's tied for 14th. Um, so guys, there's a lot of guys in this thing. You can go all the way back to, I think, 1 over, 2 over. You're still in it. Tom Watson shot a 70 today. He remains at 2 over. He made the cut by at least one. The cut's unlikely to move to 4 over, though I believe the cut will stay at 3 over par. This will knock off Westwood and Luke Donald and a couple other big names. Very shocking. Rory McIlroy and Ricky Fowler at even par, along with Sergio Garcia. Uh, guys, Rory McIlroy is, I mean, he's at even. He's 4 shots back technically, but I mean, you look at that leaderboard. Yeah, they said statistically the odds-on favorite right now to win is Martin Keimer. I look right past that. I think Rory McIlroy is in the best position of anyone. Perhaps, and this would be very, very neat to see, Phil Mickelson, if he can make some more putts, would also be in a great position. Martin Keimer, I guess. I mean, I could see those three guys. I think Darren Clark and Lucas Glover. I mean, Lucas Glover. Can he really become a multiple major champion? People want to know, and I guess it's possible. I don't. It's hard to see him as a front runner. You know what I mean? It's really going to be very, very interesting. Much more interesting than even the U.S. Open. Obviously, was a no contest, but it's going to be very interesting. Do I think McIlroy can win? Yeah. Do I think he will win? I don't know. Maybe. I'd say I'll give him like a third of a chance right now. 1 and 3 at this point. I think he would win. I think he's got a chance. It all depends on his putting. And it also depends on Mickelson's putting, on whether either one of those win. Keimer's in a good spot. Keimer could win 2 majors. He's in a good position right now. He's only 1 shot back. He's really in first because, I mean, Glover, I don't see him really. Darren Clark, I don't want to look past guys, but there's some guys, and there's some other guys I didn't even mention because I didn't feel like that they'd even be around after round three. So, but you can be wrong. I mean, you look at it, and anyone within 3 to 6 shots tomorrow will still have a chance. And do I think the lead will grow? I mean, I think it'll probably come back a little bit. Maybe you could look at maybe 2 or 3 under leading after tomorrow. I mean, but it all depends on how the leaders fare, obviously. But this is just how I see it right now at this present position. Um, this is what I'm thinking. And so yeah, I mean, so I'd love some feedback, and this is what I'm thinking right now as far as the championship. Westwood's out. Unless the cut moves to 4 over, and even at that point, I mean, it's not looking likely that he would even mount a charge, as you will. So Tom Watson had a hole-in-one today. It was pretty cool at the age of 61. Um, he made the cut. But I one an interesting fact that I was like, well, God, he's got to be about the oldest person ever to make the cut. Looked at that fact online. I guess it was Sam Snead made the cut in the '74 PGA Championship at the age of 70 or at the age of 67. So he's not quite the record holder on that. But I'll let you go early, class, and you know those are about that's about all I have to say right now. Um, it's going to be very interesting. It's supposed to be wet. It's supposed to be rainy. There's supposed to be 30-mile-per-hour winds tomorrow. So this is what happens in British Opens. The field will crumble. It'll collapse. The leaders will emerge as people that really want it. It's just a question of who wants it the most. They want their hands on the claret jug, or do they not? Who will become a major champion once, twice, three times over, five times over, whatever. A first-time major champion? We'll see. All right. Well, I'll get back to you tomorrow. That's my thoughts for today, and thank you for watching.